those lines.
Well, this has nothing to do with Islamic. It has nothing to do with anything but Representative Buck's comments.
Just, are you currently, what's your title within the Black Caucus right now?
Chairman of the Tennessee Black Caucus.
Chairman of the Black Caucus. Okay, great. And that, you were the one who did the speaking in the meeting, right? From what I understand. You spoke on behalf of the caucus.
Yes, I did.
So I just remember correctly. Okay.
I'm sorry I jumped in late, but what happened when you guys met with the Speaker's office?
Well, we asked the Speaker basically two things. The caucus position is we wanted her to apologize, and we wanted her to be removed from position. She's just not an ordinary Republican. She's number 3 in charge, and that speaks volumes to the public about the position of the entire party, and the fact that the party is remaining silent condones that type of behavior. The Speaker, again, I want to stress, whom we respect highly, said that made the comment that she did not that Representative Buss did not speak for the Republican Party, and that she had done as much as she could do.
I see a note here on his folder there. So it was a unanimous vote, I take it, of the caucus, is that right?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. And in addition, we even looked at Representative, when you just look at that one comment, it may give the appearance that it wasn't a racing comment, but even when we look at the kinds of legislation that Representative Buss has filed, for example, there's a bill that's being filed, House Bill 784, which has to do with civil rights bills being filed, and it makes it hard to file a civil rights. Basically, it says that if you file civil rights saying that you've been discriminated for any reason, if you lose, then you have to pay the defendant's costs. So again, this is the kind of person that we have in leadership that is setting public policy. In other words, it's akin to when people were sharecroppers, and every time they make a little bit of money, they have to pay the store. They always stayed in this continuous debt. Who's going to go file a suit if you know if you lose, you might lose your house, or you might lose any other asset like that. So it just seems like that she's setting up barriers, even in her public policy, to prevent people of color and poor people from trying to get ahead.
Now, it's taken. I think when I jumped in, you were talking about Jim Somerville's case. Him saying they didn't give Brad's ass on the Black Caucus. He said that was handled with swiftly. How do you compare those two situations?
Well, in that case, what we saw is leadership removed him from his position of authority.
I'm subbing, I don't supposed to have feelings.
Quickly.
So that's
it was addressed quickly. And by doing that, it was saying to the public that this type of behavior is not acceptable in our party. We've just not seen that on the House side.
But we want to step it out of leadership.
Thanks a lot. What's the next step at this point?
Well, we want to go to the caucus chair, talk to Representative Casada, and make our ask to him.
Thank you, sir.
Is that going to happen today?
Probably not today. People have kind of dispersed and started going home, so probably not going to happen today.
Great. Thanks a lot.